Meet Audi's first ever hybrid supercar, the Nuvolari. Named after Tazio Nuvolari, a famous Grand Prix racer who drove for Auto Union. Basically, for Audi before they became Audi. Only 499 units will be made, and deliveries will commence in the first half of 2027. What you're looking at here is a pre-production prototype, which means this is pretty much the car you'll be getting should you ever be in a position to buy one. It's not a concept, and it's not a design study. I know, I'm as shocked as you are. For one, I'm shocked they had the nerve to not ditch that horrible Concept C styling language. And I'm also shocked that the design actually works on something with genuine supercar proportions. This thing looks like it just arrived from the future to kill Mercedes-AMGs. While it may not be a Terminator in real life, it does pack enough firepower to end most fights before they even begin. I already mentioned the hybrid part, but let me be even more specific. There's a 4.0-liter biturbo V8 of the mid-engine variety, working alongside 3 axial flux electric motors and a 7.3 kilowatt-hour lithium-ion battery. In other words, it's a Lamborghini Temerario where it counts. The maximum system output reads 736 kilowatts, which means 987 horsepower, and you're also getting 730 newton meters from the combustion engine alone, to go with 2,150 newton meters from the 2 front axle electric motors. With the help of quattro all-wheel drive, the Nuvolari will be able to rocket from 0 to 62 miles per hour in 2.6 seconds, before maxing out at more than 217 miles per hour. What innovations, you ask? For instance, the so-called quattro predictive ride, a system that processes everything that's going on with the vehicle and can even anticipate a potential loss of grip in a corner. The drive units will then distribute torque in both longitudinal and lateral directions, regardless of grip levels. Then there's active aerodynamics, and Audi's own Formula One drivers provided the engineers with targeted feedback during the development phase. The car even has DRS, which you can activate manually via a dedicated steering wheel button. This reduces drag and increases your top speed. Meanwhile, the interior of this supercar is very much driver-focused. Some might call it simplistic, but there's a method to the madness. Despite a reduced architecture, all controls and essential functions are said to be directly within the driver's field of view. What about the looks? I know you're itching for me to talk some more about the design, but let me touch on the architecture for a brief moment. This is Audi's first ever car to combine space frame technology with a carbon exterior, and all carbon fiber bits have been developed using Formula One expertise. Say what you will, but clearly a lot of work went into this car. Alright, so the design. Well, I think it looks pretty darn cool. The mid-engine layout definitely helps in terms of visuals. Usually, monolithic styling is very boring, like on the BMW 7 Series or even Audi's Concept C. But here, it's sufficiently aggressive to compensate for any weird design elements. I'm not sure I love it, but I like it. It's properly bonkers and futuristic. Also, the color, in case you can't tell, is Audi's new signature titanium hue, which you can also find on their Formula One cars. Lastly, I see that a lot of people are calling this an R8 successor, which I'm not sure that it is. The R8 was the Gallardo's and then the Huracan's little brother, to an extent, whereas the Nuvolari is even more powerful than a Temerario. And I also wouldn't be surprised if it ends up costing Lamborghini money, instead of Mercedes-AMG money. As for pricing and US market availability, we'll need to wait for future announcements.